Hi everyone, it's Christine from Amidst the Chaos. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited. We are doing a collaboration together with Christina from the DIY Mummy. We are going to bring you a couple of different Anthropologie hacks. Before we get into it, let's take a minute to say hi to Christina.
Hey everyone, my name is Christina and I blog at thediymummy.com. I have a channel here on YouTube called The DIY Mummy, and today I am collabing with the wonderful Christine, and I'm going to share an Anthropologie inspired dyeing project. So I'm going to try dyeing some fabrics for home decor and fashion. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so make sure to watch my video after you watch Christine's DIY, which I'm sure will be fantastic.
So many of us love Anthropologie. They have some amazing home decor stuff, but you know what? Sometimes it just doesn't fit the budget and it's really expensive. So one of my favorite things to do is look online at their home decor offerings and try to figure out which items I can hack for my own home. Today, I'm excited to be sharing with you how we came up with an elevated plant stand hack. Lately, I've become quite the obsessed plant lady since we moved into our new home. I love shopping for different plant stands, all at different heights. And so when I saw these on the Anthro site, I knew we had to try to make these for a hack. If you'll notice, they are crazy expensive. The ones we're gonna do today are these ones, which are 170 US dollars, which is well over 200 Canadian. That's, to me, insane for a plant stand. So these plant stands that we're gonna do, we're actually using upcycled wicker trash cans that we found at the thrift store. With all the materials combined together, these plant stands will be under $40 versus $200. So let's get started. Let me show you the materials we're using. All right, so here is what we are working with. To start here, we have a 1/4 inch square piece of MDF. Very inexpensive to get from your local hardware store. And what we've done is we've actually cut out 2 circular bases for the inside of the baskets. This is what the dowels are going to secure to. So you could use anything you want really, but we have found that the MDF piece is what will give it the most stability. We did cut this with a jigsaw, so if you don't have one, maybe ask a friend to borrow one. Next, we have our 2 wicker baskets. As I said, we got both of these from the thrift store. They were about $4 each. I love that they are similar in shape. One is a smaller size than the other, and I think they were old waste baskets. That's what they look like. Next, we have our 1-inch dowel. Now, these were both 6 feet long. They were about $10 each, and what we've done is we've cut them down. We're gonna do 3 legs on each basket, and we've cut one into 15 inches and the other into 11 inches to have varying heights. On this side, we kept everything straight and flat, but then on this side of the dowels, we cut a 10-degree angle. This is the side that's going to attach to the base of our basket. We've got a drill here to drill the pilot hole for where the dowel and the basket are going to meet. We cut these dowels with a miter saw. If you don't have one, that's where you can use this hand saw. And then you're gonna want some kind of sanding block to finish off the edges of your dowels as well as the MDF. To put everything together, we've got these number 8 1.5 inch screws and these 1 1/4 inch flat washers. You can use a screwdriver or you can use a drill to put them together. We've got a couple of measuring tools, which you'll need to make sure you have everything precise. Because we're doing 3 legs, you've got to make sure that they are positioned equally apart. We've got a tailor's measuring tape because we're going to actually put this around the circumference of the MDF. And then we've got a square here just to make sure that everything is lined up properly. So let's get building. In order for the legs to be stable, you have to put some kind of insert into the base of the basket so that it will screw onto something. The wicker basket on its own is not sturdy enough. So what we've done is we measured the inside diameter at the base of the basket on our sheet of MDF, and we cut it out using a jigsaw. Step number 2, in order to make sure that your legs are evenly spaced apart, you've got to measure out the circumference of the MDF plate and divide that by 3. So for us, we've got the larger one is 25.5, and divided by 3, that's 8.5 inches apart. And then the smaller one is 23.25 in circumference, and divided by 3, that's 7.75. So then after you've found out how far apart they have to be, you're just gonna go in and measure the 3 marks where they're gonna go. Placing our feet 1.25 inches in from the outer edge. So we're gonna just go in and with this measuring tape and mark 1.25 inches. So this is where we're gonna screw the dowel in, right here. So next you want to drill a pilot hole in the angled end of the dowel. So you're just gonna eyeball the center and make a mark, and then you're gonna drill. So next, I don't know what step we're on. I think 5, maybe 6. You're just gonna give your edges a quick little sand just to make sure they look nice and not sharp. For the next step, I don't want to drill through my table, so I'm using a thicker piece of MDF here. We're going to do pilot holes where we made the marks, where the dowels are going to attach to this MDF. It is time to assemble. So you're going to put the base into the bottom of the basket. You're going to put your washer through your screw, and then we've got our screwdriver here. What is this called?
Impact gun.
I mean, impact gun. Or you can use a screwdriver, whichever one you have. And let's get assembling.
Step into the video. Take that out of the way.
All right, let's do the big one. All right, so if you saw the hairy handoff there, it was my husband stepping in. Truth is, he's actually a huge help with all my DIYs. He knows how to work a screwdriver and a saw really well, so he just helped tighten up the last little bit of these. Look at how good these turned out. I absolutely love them. Now, for the sake of time today, I'm not gonna stain the dowels, but you could absolutely stain them to match, you know, maybe the darker color in the basket, or you could even take a can of spray paint and spray paint everything, maybe white or black, or, you know, even do gray, make it look a bit more concrete, whatever you want. We're gonna leave it like this today. I am just so thrilled with how these turned out. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are here brand new from Christina's channel, welcome. We'd love for you to stick around and subscribe. We share lots of decor, home, life, and adventure videos here. Why don't you give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let us know down in the comments below if you liked the hack, and maybe if you'd like to see more Anthropologie hacks like this. Thanks again. Have a great day. We will see you next time. Bye.